What's going on, guys? My name is Ty with the Dividend Stock King. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we talk about dividend income, and not besides dividend income for passive income, but making money online, starting an online business, starting a YouTube channel, starting blogs, starting things that can generate passive cash flow. And today's video is I'm afraid to lose all my money in the stock market. What should I do? Now, before I begin, I am not a stock expert. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not gonna give any financial advice. Okay, please seek one. This for entertainment purposes only. I am not. Don't listen to me. This is my personal opinion. I don't know everything. I'm not an expert in anything. Please do your own research. Do your own homework before you do anything online. So, your own research, your own homework. That disclaimer right there. I am not an expert at this at all. Don't listen to me. So, with investing in anything, with the stock market, real estate, or in business, there's always risk. That's why you invest. There's always risk. And you have to be comfortable with that. There's risk. Now I'm going to show you a stock case that I'm really down on. There's risk. There's risk in the stock market. There's risk in real estate. You could buy a bad property that needs a lot of work. You didn't know. There's a risk. There's a risk that you get tenants in, they don't pay you, or they destroy your home. There's a risk in everything that you do. Online business, there's a risk that you might never make any money. There's always a risk. Scroll down here. Look, if you look at my total return here, I'm negative $575 right now. I'm negative $565. Negative. Okay, I'm down $500 on this stock here. But that's a risk I took when I bought it. And before you start investing in anything, you must do your research. Okay, you must do your research. I've done research on many stocks, and if you look at Armor in the past 5 years, I've been looking at this stock for back to 2019. Never bought a share. It's always been 18, and it probably dropped, but I feel it was going up, and it just, once 2020 March hit, it just dropped. It just dropped and just couldn't recover. And with real estate and people losing jobs and people couldn't pay their rents and the government made it harder for landlords to collect money. It's hard for real estate. But it's a risk that I took when I invested in this company. And I'm down $500. But you know what? I'm in the red. But you know what? That's investing in anything. Anything you invest in is a risk. It's a risk. It's an absolute risk in investing. So you shouldn't be so bent out of shape. Oh man, I'm scared of losing my money. First of all, you should be investing little by little. You should be investing money you don't mind losing. You should be investing your money to pay your bills. I don't do that. I pay my bills first. I save a little bit. I buy things I need to buy. Then I'll invest. So you should be investing money that you can't afford to lose. First of all. So the money that's invested in the stock market, you don't mind losing because it's money that I didn't really care for no way. And you should do your research. Before you invest in any company, do your research before anything, because that's important. And this is the number one thing that people do not understand about investing, in the stock market especially. They think that, this prime example, I am down $571 in the stock. So in a normal person mind, you lost $500. You're down $570. You lost that money. You do not lose money until you sell the stock. Okay, I'm down now. Yes, I'm down. If I sold today all my shares, I will lose out $500. Absolutely, I'll lose the money out. But if I don't sell, I haven't lost any money. See, people think they with the 401k. On my 401k down losing money. You haven't lost any money. Your account's down, but it goes up and down. You're not losing any money. As long as you don't cash out or sell, you're good. And people don't understand that concept. People don't get that concept. That's the number one thing about risk in the stock market or anything. If you do not sell, you're not losing money. And it might take a year for it to bounce back to where it was. But you only lose money when you sell the stock. So if I sold today, I would have lost all $570. And 46 cents, I lost that money. but I'm not selling it, so I don't lost any money. That money is still working for me because I get paid dividends as well. So if you, I hope I count down. There's been plenty of times where maybe 2-3 weeks ago in December, every stock was red. I was in the red, but I have not sold down my shares, so I haven't lost any money. You have to play the long game with investing. Investing is a long term. It's not a short term thing. It's long term. And stock market up and down all the time anyway. So you're scared of losing money in stock market. Use those tips I told you. Invest with the money you don't mind losing. Do your research before you buy any company. Do your own research before you buy anything. And you don't lose money until you sell the stock. I get down $2,000 in my portfolio. That's fine. But I will lose money once I sold. You got to hold what you got. Hold what you have until later on in the future. That's when you lose money. But if you're still afraid, don't invest at all. If you're that afraid of the stock market, don't invest at all. Okay? I will go with someone like Acorns, where they'll invest for you, and it's pretty much a good percentage. If you don't come up pick your own stocks, I will go with Acorns, and you throw $5-10 a month, and they'll invest for you. Something like that. I would do that if you were that afraid of the stock market, but those tips should help you. So thanks for watching my YouTube video, and I'll see you next time.